I am live. It says I'm live. So, all right. So here's what we're looking at. This is just a quick little update. I'm not going to stay on with this right this second, but we're taking a look. The good news is these storms have kind of really fallen apart in the past hour or so. They were really kicking pretty hard. In fact, right now, Paducah is about ready to get spanked right now. This storm right here, you can see where all the tornado chasers are all following this thing. Yeah, a pretty significant tornado has been. Yeah, it looks like. Oh wow, it still looks like it's popping off down there, right outside of Paducah. So, but up here in our area, right now the little thunderstorm's getting ready to move through the south side of Evansville and through Newburgh. I hear the thunder booming out there just a little bit. Right now there is not. Somebody's messaging me. Oh yeah. Hey, I saw Claire, I saw your message. Yes, I was watching those twin tornadoes live. And that is the storm that's being produced outside of Paducah right now. This storm right here is capable of producing, it did produce a double tornado at one point. So all right, so we're just talking about the quick little updates. Right now, I'm not going to go live. In fact, I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to grab some food to eat real quick, and we're just going to keep an eye on these things. And if they strengthen, which they are showing signs of decay at this point, so it might be closer. I'm thinking it's probably going to be closer to the. I think these storms are going to die out. So here's what I think is going to happen. Let's get my little Mr. Pin up here. I think these storms are going to die out. This one's still going to be pumping and squeezing pretty darn hard, going through Paducah, Eddyville, and this part of Kentucky. So if you know anybody down this area, this is a big danger zone right now. But right now, the storms moving into here are really kind of petering out and falling apart. So that's a good news for us. We're going to keep our eye on these storms back here. We're watching for future development here. I'm kind of hoping, from what I'm kind of seeing, it looks like it's going to be it could potentially be a nothing burger tonight. So we're just going to keep our eyes on it. And I'm mainly watching right now. I'm going to watch this storm that's moving over this area right here. That's probably our biggest threat. It's probably going to move into Henderson County. In fact, let's just take a peek at it real quick while we're here, if you don't mind. And I'm just going to double check and make sure I'm actually live streaming as well, too. Hey, look at that. I think I'm live on Facebook right now. I am on. All right. Hearing myself loop back. All right. So let's just kind of take a peek. We're going to take a peek in this storm here right now. There's not a severe thunderstorm warning. There is not there's nothing else going on. So let's just take a peek at it. Look at the velocity. Nothing's rotating. This sucker down here near Paducah. Now that sucker's rotating. That's not crazy. In fact, we'll look at these simultaneously here. Let's look at the correlation coefficient. Oh yeah, there is definitely no doubt about it. A tornado popping off down there, just to the west of Paducah right now. So if you know about any Paducah, holler at them, tell them to move to safe places. This looks like a pretty serious situation. 3-inch of hail possible with these storms. So that is the thing with these storms tonight, is we really have to watch them because they have the capability of a lot of vertical growth. Like the reason why we're going to watch this storm is because it is. Let's see if it's growing. Yeah, see, this storm is it came from over here, so it's really kind of falling apart. These storms moving into Evansville right now are falling apart. This is good news, folks. We want to see this. We're going to keep our eyes on just development in Illinois. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and log off since this is just an update. We just got a few little thunder boomers moving through Evansville right now. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. There's this kind of break. The break is actually a little bigger than I thought it would be. You got some action going up here to the north, some action to the south, and just kind of happening right here in the middle. But it's not over yet. There's still some more lines that can form in the back here. So I'm kind of watching the 5 to 6 o'clock hour and probably the 6 to 7 o'clock hours now for things to pop off. So let's just keep our eyes open. We'll hop back in here a little bit later. when we get some more updates. But right now, this is pretty much all I have for you guys. So stay tuned. We'll be back a little bit later, probably.